Right guys, Bellend Sebastian here again. Got another little tutorial that I'm doing. It's basically just I'm pissing around at the moment. Just something I thought about, which is how to cheat with doing kind of like glitchy drums, anything kind of like fucking around with breakbeats basically. Ideally and usually I would do it, you know, manually, like separate each part. I mean, usually working with like the amen break or something. I would separate it into separate drum hits and yeah, do it that way and do it manually. But if you want to cheat and just you need just like something quickly or whatever, this is a fairly decent way of going it. So I'll explain the setup that I've got at the moment. 4 channels. The first of which is just a basic bass line. I basically looked through my files just to find something that had something set up. So yeah, don't complain. This is not a track I'm even working on anymore. Hang on. Right, sorry about that. First up is the bass line. Yep, fairly simple stuff. Next up I've got Funky Drummer, which I think was James Brown, wasn't it? Yep, fairly common sample. And third is the amen break, which you all should know. Yep, all of them together. Yep, you get the idea. Right, so turn off the first two, so I've just got the amen. Right, what I'm going to teach you how to cheat is using a plugin which, as far as I know, you have to pay money for. It comes with Fruity Loops, but it is just a VST effect, so you can use it whichever DAW you want to be using. In this case, Ableton Live 8. So what you do is you go down there. Wrong thing. There, it's called Gross Beat. Image line IL. Yeah, because it's from Fruity Loops, but fuck it, you don't have to use Fruity Loops. So you put it in there, and you've got this thing that comes up. At the moment, it's doing nothing. You can see the line across the top. So just play it as per normal. So if you go down to the presets, bring up patterns. Basically on here, if you click around, you can see all sorts of different patterns. You can make your own. I suggest making your own. I know this is supposed to be a cheaty way of doing things, but it's still a bit of a cop-out if you've got any kind of artistic integrity, which I do not. Right, as you can see, as you click around, they do different things. So basically I just kind of sit there. It usually ends up like 20 fucking minutes me sat there listening to nothing but the amen break, just doing different things with it. Yeah, you get the point. Some of them work better than others. It's just a case of pissing around. You can actually just edit, delete these, etc. So if you don't want them and you don't want to be accidentally clicking on them, you can move them around and stuff like that. Like that one sounds shit. Okay, so you've got the top ones that do that. At the bottom you've got gating. A lot of these will sound shit with something like the amen break. But again, piss around, you might find something that works kind of quite well. So like this one. But yeah, you get the point. So I'm not advising that you do this. As with a lot of my videos, I'm more kind of showing things you shouldn't be doing rather than things you should be doing. But if you need something in a pinch just very quickly, Gross Beat is actually quite decent for doing this. If you want to do something properly and professionally, do it manually. Don't fucking use this, but hey, why not? Alright, so signing off for now. Cheers guys.